Bang, 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 bang. Serious business is serious business. That was hard. Okay, what we're up against? The Warlock and a Druid. That's gonna be serious business. I think it's a Resto Druid and we're gonna go straight on the Warlock. I'm not very good at Arena and I don't really enjoy them. I just do them for 2 points, and this time around I'm doing it with Neves. Yeah, so there we go, that's the Druid that left. Okay, so this is the Arena I hate the most. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see what kind of team we're up against this time. We're up against a Shaman, Resto Shaman it seems, and a Feral Druid. Okay, I hate Resto Shamans. But let's see if we can kill him anyways. Recklessness! Blade Storm! Goodbye, Shaman. Well, time for the Druid. Almost died. Didn't even watch my health. Okay. We're up against the Holy Paladin and a Death Knight. The Holy Paladin doesn't seem very good geared. But hey, let's nuke down the Death Knight here. Bang, 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 bang. There, Death Knight is dead. What is that Holy Paladin doing? I don't know. He isn't very good either. So the thing is, guys, I don't really like Arena. I like PvP, I like player versus player, especially many players versus many players. That's why I like Battlegrounds. I like when it's just brutal, all versus all, a lot of people versus a lot of people, where the only balance is really the amount of people and what kind of gear you have. I do see the purpose of arenas, why it's fun to play a proper combination, but the thing is, arenas, PvP is not very balanced, and especially not in World of Warcraft. The game is not based around 1 versus 1, not 2 versus 2, but 3 versus 3. And even in 3 versus 3, it's about what kind of combination, if you have a good or if you have a strong, bad or good combination. And some teams cannot work together, some can. I mean, it's all about. Of course, there's some sort of player skill involved. But in the long run, it's especially how your team comp is set up, what kind of CC you have available and cooldowns. And to be honest, I don't like to take it that serious, and I'm not very good at handling my cooldowns either. And to be honest, I don't care. I don't really care. Okay, we're up against a rogue here. You can see that there is a rogue right there, and we are up against the Holy Paladin. So I'm sapped. Just waiting. We are waiting for anybody to make the move, really. I might as well be the first one. Address this Blade Storm! Both of them. I'm gonna focus the Holy Paladin down, and yes, we do not have Skype or any conversation similar to run. There we go, that's the Holy Paladin down. So, I don't really like arenas. I mean, sometimes you can just burst it down, and sometimes you end in a very long fight. Of course, we're running with a double DPS team here, and some combinations are just very frustrating, especially in 2 vs 2, like Holy Paladin Frost Mage. We were up against that earlier. That was very frustrating, and some classes are just way too overpowered in 2 vs 2. Of course, in 3 vs 3, that's where all the pro things happen. But then again, if you come up with your silly combination of, let's say, I don't know, I am not really an expert on this, so just some sort of combination that isn't usually used. I don't know. And then again, it's all about managing your cooldowns, using it at the proper time. If you're not doing that, then the other healer will heal it right back up. Of course, you get kind of punished by not doing it in the proper order, but sometimes that can completely turtle your arena as well. And then again, I think the arena system is a little bit flawed. I mean, the amount of points you get and the amount of points you earn against the amount of points you can lose, depending on rating and all that kind of fun. I see the whole system in it. I see it, but I just don't think it's handled very well. And that's why I like PvP and mass player versus mass player. You know, battlegrounds, especially the old Alterac Valley. And look at that! In a moment when that one is going up, the priest would be taking him up. Okay, they're pushing us up. Okay, there we go. They were kind of hoping to... Yeah, that's what I thought. They were gonna life grip all the way up there. Death grip down. Oh, come on, push back. And things like that. What you just saw the other team doing, that's something only a priest team would be able to do. A warlock with teleport, of course, would be able to do. And of course, we're not running with this team Skype or anything conversation like. And to be honest, I don't enjoy it. I'm not a very good arena player, I know that, but that's because I don't really take it that serious. I'm more of a battleground player. Oh well. I hope you understand why I don't like arenas. It's just not my type. If I maybe had concentrated more on playing arenas straight from the beginning, I would have been more used to the tactics, and I would probably have be playing a more proper team composition and all that kind of fun stuff. I see how people can enjoy that. It is certainly a lot of competitive environment around it, but people like me, I'm just the social, casual kind of player versus player kind of person. Yeah, so as my teammate here says, and no healers in 2 versus 2, that would be perfect. But then again, yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people are gonna go straight ahead arguing with me, and I'm not really gonna argue with you guys. I know it's just not my type of game. I'm a battleground player. That's why I enjoy it. That's why I don't do videos of arenas. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at timing cooldowns, and I'm in general not a very good player. But I do enjoy battlegrounds, and I do know how to play battlegrounds. But arenas, that's not my cup of tea. Okay, so this time around we are up against a Death Knight and a mage somewhere. No, a druid. Well, probably against a rested druid. He's red. And we are up against a Rested Druid and a Death Knight. Bursted! Okay, time for the Druid. And now, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try kite us around. But of course he failed a little bit, and it's pretty hard against the Death Knight. But sometimes I really hate that when people have obviously lost a battleground, then they start kiting around, especially when it's a healer or something, and they start kiting around, dragging the game on for a few minutes longer. I remember, that brings up a funny story. I remember back in Wrath of the Lich King, I was a prot warrior, my friend was a holy paladin, we were running arenas, and all the battles would usually last a good around like 30 minutes each, sometimes 45 minutes, but oh well. Let's see if we can win the last game here. only need a few hundred, only one more game, and then the pain will finally be over with, and then I can go in, enjoy the battlegrounds, or continue with the achievement I was actually doing before. I was basically doing the trick and treats of Northrend, and then I'm gonna go ahead trick and treats of Cataclysm, and those two are new Halloween achievements. I still need to get them done, and the same goes for a mask for all location. I still need to get that one done as well. Let's see what kind of team we're up against. A mage. I hate mages. And a rogue, of course. Of course a mage and a rogue. What else? I mean, come on. It's 2 versus 2. There's the mage. And the rogue probably zapped him somewhere. And I'm blinded. Nothing I can do to get out of it. Waiting for my... rogue there. Gotta love mages and rogues. They are very heavy on CC, and they got mages got way too many CC in 2 versus 2 available to them. In 3 versus 3, it's not as bad. Of course, we could just have brought I could just have brought a healer with me that could dispel those Frost Novas. And but then again, what is I mean, you cannot just run as a casual 2 versus 2 like this up against a Frost Mage. Frost Mage Rogue got a lot of CC. I'm not gonna be the one. Of course, I was outplayed a lot, but that's because this is not my type of field. If it had been in a battleground, the terms would have been different. But then again, there's other reasons why you're gonna win or lose in a battleground. Same goes for arenas. I'm not gonna deny I'm a bad arena player, and that's who I am. I don't really enjoy it. If I had a rated rated battleground group available to me every week, then I probably would do that instead of doing arenas. But the thing is, I'm in a very casual guild. We do not do those kind of things. We do not go rated battleground groups, and I can't be asked to find a new random group every time, every week in a group. Oh well, this time we're up against a Resto Shaman and a Feral Druid. Hex goes off on the Death Knight. Well, he's trying to. Okay, down with the that was the Shaman that went down there. And the Druid left. There we go. Final game. Okay, so that's Arena for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Or, well, I'm not sure, because I certainly did not enjoy it. But here you go, Arena footage. And, well, I'm gonna go in, get these achievements done with. And after that, I think I'm gonna do some more battlegrounds, because that's what I enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. See you.